In case you haven't heard, but we're pretty sure you have, this Sunday Super Bowl 50. In fact, we are now 2 days, 23 hours and 48 seconds, 47, 46 away from the big game. Our Ryan Baker's live in San Francisco. He has all of the day's action 2 days before the big game. Ryan?
Well, Rob, as the anticipation builds for the Super Bowl 50 showdown between the Panthers and Broncos, so are the crowds. It is jam-packed here at Super Bowl City, and it's only going to get thicker as we move into the night. Here is something that you don't see every day. Earlier today, Bears legend Gale Sayers gave us a sneak peek at some of his personal memorabilia collection. The priceless items will be auctioned off tomorrow here in San Francisco, with a portion of the proceeds going to Sayers' charitable foundation. 45 years have passed since knee injuries cut his Hall of Fame career short, but in a rare interview, the Kansas Comet told me he hasn't lost his spunk. 197 yards on 17 carries. You can still do that, can't you?
Yes. Yes, I can.
And you're going to take that money and it'll go to charity, but it's still going to be tough for you to part ways with some of these mementos.
Yeah. No, it is. No question about it. It will be very, very tough.
Look at the players today, and they're very talented. But we're reminded how great you were. If you were in your playing days, how would you stack up with these guys today? Could the Kansas Comet still do his thing?
Damn right.
As the song says, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday, but Gale Sayers is still full of the pride and the passion that made him a Bears and Chicago sports icon, and it was certainly an honor and a privilege to be in his presence today. We'll have much more Super Bowl coverage coming up in sports. For now, live from Super Bowl City, Ryan Baker, CBS 2 News. Back to you, Rob and Eric.
You know, and Ryan, it makes you wonder if they had the medical technology back then that they do now, his career might have been extended, because those knee injuries were devastating, weren't they?
That makes what number 40 did even more legendary in only about 7 seasons in the NFL. Truly remarkable.
No question. All right, Ryan, we'll talk to you later in sports.
And on top of all of that, the talent, he's funny, too.
Absolutely.
Well, Super Bowl coverage here on CBS 2 starts at 10 Sunday.